Hey guys, something that I feel that we all need, again, working off the maxim of take what you need, something we all need in life is a why. We need like a marker to be heading towards, something to guide our decisions, and it's going to be different for each person. That's the first thing to acknowledge. For me, it's like at the same time incredibly important and incredibly frustrating. I was talking about ADHD and shiny object syndrome yesterday. There was actually a post on Facebook a while ago, a few days ago, that said something to the words to the effect of, there's somebody out there who's beating you at life with half your talent but double your commitment, or something like that. And I thought to myself, yeah, but that see you next Tuesday doesn't have ADHD. It's like it's so hard. Yeah, I know it. I know the letter. I've known it for decades. I know that applying yourself makes sense. I've got mates who like started business in their 20s or whatever and turned up every day for 20 years, and now the business is worth money. I know it. I've made money myself in the past. I've done businesses, I've built things, I've produced things, and I know that if I just turned up every day, went on the interviews, promoted it, built on top of that, that's the way to a successful business if that's what you choose. So this is my story. Okay, so indulge me. So for me, but the thought process is similar. So I've taught this like model. It used to be called How to Be Number One. I actually produced an ebook on that. Then it became Expert Liberation. Then last year it became Prosperous Mind. And it's kind of a similar thing, which is about personal branding, how to sell your expertise. And one of the things that we talk about in there, one of the real foundational things, is talking about your one thing. What is this one thing that you can own? Like the 4-hour work week or whatever, that you can be known as the person for that. But it has to be right in your bullseye. And for me personally, because of the way that my brain is wired, and one of the things I need in my life is novelty. Right? So for me, turning up and saying the same things about the same product every single day, it's just like, I can't do it. And that's why Take What You Need might be a really good vehicle for me, right? But so because I need novelty, what I have to do is I have to find a beacon to head for, a marker point, a why to target that gives me that thing, which is something new every day to think about and talk about, whatever. So when I look back, very often your past can inform the future, right? Help you to understand what it is that actually motivates you. Something that's always motivated me is this idea, and I've talked about it plenty because it's central. This is my bullseye. If I was to do like a big Venn diagram of all the different things that I'm interested in, which is a few, then where do they all overlap? They all overlap. The ancestral is a huge thing, right? But where they all overlap is us literally just being our happiest. What does that mean? Well, it means being the best version of yourself, living life to the degree that we're designed to live it at, right? And that's always motivated me since when I was a kid. Schoolwork bored the shit out of me. I could do it, but I wasn't interested. I just wanted to kind of lie back. I was really keen on just chilling. I thought hippies were the coolest things ever. Anyway, I'm digressing. So we need a why. So what I need to do right now, what I'm doing is I'm kind of testing whether Take What You Need delivers that variety that's going to keep me interested for the next 5 years. So that's the test. So for each of us, what's that motivation, right? So Take What You Need. Is that a full and complete and proper expression of us living life to our fullest potential? And Right now, I believe it is. So I'm going to keep thinking about that. It does apply, you know, the way that I'm describing it right now is like the subtitle of Take What You Need could be the secret to unlocking a life of health, wealth, and happiness, which is a bold statement. It's like I need a bold statement to get me out of bed in the morning. Anyway, that's enough. See you later.